Ah, so where's the punchline?
There was no joke.
You'd sponsor a lynching of Babe before you'd spring for a wedding.
Yeah, well, I've had my doubts, God knows. But she did keep my grandson alive. And I can't deny what I've seen. You and Babe have been through the fire, my friend, and you still love each other. It defies all logic. But then, when has love made sense anyway? So you give me a date, I'll give you and Babe a wedding you'll never forget.
Thank you.
You have no idea right now what it means to me to see you at peace.
I'm gonna make it work this time, Dad. Babe and little Adam and I be together for life.
Of course I'm going to marry JR.
Well, JR pulled out all the stops with that forgiving and forgetting business. You really think he's reformed?
I'd like to believe it. But I know JR better than that. He's really good at pouring on the sweet stuff and meaning it. But deep down underneath, all that nasty's still there.
And you're still ready to say I do, hoping that that nasty won't come out again?
I am going to walk down that aisle, pledge to love and honor my husband, and I'm going to mean every word.
Till death do you part.
Or until JR turns on me. Whichever comes first. Look, Mama, I do want my happily ever after, and maybe JR and I can have that. Or maybe it's just too much to hope for. But if I can't have it with JR, one way or another, I will have it with my son.
Thanks for the offer, Erica, but my eyes are already wide open, and the view's great.
You can't see past your ego.
The sooner you sip, the sooner you get out of here.
So you really think that you are going to ride this internship to the top? You have no idea what lies ahead.
I was covered in med school. I think I can handle it.
You're not in med school anymore. And your professors couldn't possibly prepare you for the new life ahead of you because they don't know who you really are. I do.
Why are you so upset?
That slut wants my baby. She went straight to Ryan behind my back.
Hey, have you seen Kendall?
Well, if she'd seen me first, she probably would have gone the other way, so.
Good point.
I'm so sorry. I thought that she knew everything that we had talked about. I mean, I should have known. If there's anything that I can do to put things right, just tell me. If you want me to talk to her again and call a truce, tell her how really thrilled I would be to raise her child.
I appreciate it, Julia, but this is what I wanted to tell you before that. I mean, I've given a lot of thought to the baby and to his future, and I mean, your offer was incredible. But I don't think I can do it. I mean, I don't know what Kendall's thinking, but I don't think I can give my son up for adoption.
Have you decided to keep the baby?
I don't have a clue. I don't know. It's not like this is just about me. I mean, that I can handle. I have to make the right decision. I have to make the perfect choice. I have to do what's best for this baby. And I don't know what that is or how to get there. Maybe I should just give him away.
If we did choose to put our son up for adoption, you certainly would have been my first choice.
He's a lucky boy. You're going to be a great dad.
Whew. Just hearing it, like, I never had a good role model. Talk about starting from scratch.
Now, don't get ahead of yourself. And don't worry. You'll learn what you need to learn as you go along. And what about Kendall?
I've never actually said this out loud, but I told Kendall that I would be behind whatever decision that she makes, not that she's made a decision. I mean, when we were in the explosion and I felt the baby kick, I felt him move right there under my hand. I saw him. Julie, I did. I saw my son.
The thought of that bitch raising this baby.
If you and Ryan's friend can't stand each other, I can understand your reluctance to have her adopt your child.
Yeah, it's not just her and her sleazy maneuvering tactics. It's that this whole thing has brought up these feelings about adoption. Bad feelings.
Your mother told me something about the difficulty you had dealing with your own adoption.
Yeah, try full destructive mode. I was angry. I was so angry at my adoptive parents, at Erica, at the whole universe, and including God, for sending me into a world where I didn't fit. And I don't want my baby to experience that and doubt himself and wonder why the hell he was even born. I don't want to do that to him. But I'm afraid it's already too late.
Oh, Kendall, you have kept this baby safe and healthy.
Yes, but he's not loved. I mean, the first time I felt him move, it was special. But that's it. I don't have any glow. I don't have the motherly warm and fuzzies that you're supposed to get. I thought that the first time I felt him shimmy, maybe I would feel like a mom. Or I would feel some sort of a connection.
Every woman experiences pregnancy differently.
Yeah, exactly. Greenlee, the first time that she realized she was having a kid, she started picking out a name. Even before the stick turned pink. And then Bianca, the way she looks at Miranda, there's a whole world of love in her eyes. Even Babe Carey, she's one step above a worm. Even she has that whole mother love thing down with little Adam. But I don't feel it. I don't feel it, and I'm afraid that I never will.
What happened to the whole you live your life, I live my life thing? Worked for me.
You listen to me. Because what I have to say is about you. And you is your favorite subject.
Well, when you put it that way, Erica, let her rip. Who am I really?
You are ambitious, competitive. You'll stop at nothing to get what you want. And there is nothing you don't want.
Well, no way am I going to live some gray loser life in some backwater town. I've got too much going for me.
And you're not the only one. When we were trapped together after the explosion, you laid it all out. You want big, bigger, more. So do I. I always have. I always will.
And you're going to show me how to get it. The Erica Kane method to getting the big time? Thanks, but I think I got it covered.
You've already made a big mistake.
Are you back in the whole me drugging you bit? That's old news, Erica. It's time to move on.
This internship is the big mistake.
Joe Martin saw talent. Who am I to argue?
Medicine. The life of a doctor. That's not what you want. You said so yourself. That's never going to take you where you want to go.
Well, why don't you watch and learn?
No, why don't you open your eyes and watch and learn? Joe Martin is a dedicated doctor who works all day to save other people's lives. And when the day is over, he works some more. That's what a doctor does, and that's what he expects of his interns. No red carpet, no marquee, nothing glamorous, unglamorous, unappreciated.
Well, I'm naturally glamorous,
Oh.
Erica. Nurses for groupies, gorgeous patients, professing their undying gratitude. It's Sticking it to my father every time I save a life? Win another honor and oops, forget to thank him? There's no downside.
I was once married to Joe Martin's son, Jeff. He was a doctor. The hospital demanded complete dedication. Patients came first. They always come first, last, and always. I tried to fit into that life. I hated it.
All that selfless do-gooding get on your nerves?
Yeah. Medicine is a wonderful life for the right people who get into it for the right reasons.
Why don't you save your advice, Erica? Your marriage to the good doctor failed? Not my problem.
Oh, I have so many regrets from that time. Many people got hurt. Look, why don't you just do yourself a favor? Forget this. This will never take you where you want to go. There are so many other places that will take you where you want to go.
Well, as you said, you wanted me out of here. You'd say anything. It's a nice try, though.
You can do that. You can dismiss me. You can despise me, whatever. But wake up and listen to me. If you stay here, there is nothing here for you but regret.
And you know all of this because we're so much alike.
More than you know.
I never thought I could feel like this again.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy myself. I got you back. Little Adam is safe at home. And Crystal.
Crystal makes you happy?
Oh, no, much worse than that. I'm in love with her.
Even after all that crud she's pulled?
Because of all the crud she's pulled. She has guts. And God help me, I can't get enough of her. So it looks like wedded bliss may be in line for both of us, son. Just as soon as I can convince Crystal that she loves me, too.
Babe, honey, I see nothing but trouble.
Okay, look. The night at the ball, I was totally convinced that JR really loved me. That's why I totally tossed the plan to marry him just to get little Adam. If we were going to have a real marriage, I didn't want there to be any surprises for either one of us, so that's when I flashed my prenup.
Yeah, joint custody of little Adam in case you two got divorced. That went really well.
Crashed and burned, but I thought that we were finally at this place where anything was possible, even a real marriage.
And now, after JR went straight to sicking his dogs on you when you disappeared?
I won't deny it. It broke my heart. I fought like crazy to save little A and put him back in his daddy's arms, and while I was dreaming of this big family reunion, he was out hunting me down. And he could have killed you.
And yet you went straight back into getting engaged. Honey, you just went through a near-death experience. Now you want to jump into marriage? Take your time, just to be sure.
I don't want to wait for anything anymore. Being with Janet in that place, it taught me something. I will do anything to hold on to my little boy. Now, before that used to mean taking him away from JR, but now it means giving him his mommy and his daddy. A real family. A happy one.
Until JR yanks the happy right out from underneath
Mama,
you.
I know who JR is. When he forgave me, and he looked me in the eyes and asked me to forgive him, he meant it, every single word. But I know someday something is just gonna make him mad and I'm gonna become the enemy again. If JR goes off the rails, I will be ready.
More like when?
Mama, I really want to give this marriage a shot. I want the works. I want the family dinners and the sandcastles on the beach and the loving husband. But if JR does turn sour, I will not be ambushed. I will make sure I have all the evidence I need to sue for full custody, and I will win. And then I'll take my little boy far away from JR.
Sounds like you've got it all worked out. Solutions to all the possibilities. Answers to all the questions. Except for one little thing that might just put a wrench in the works. You're in love with JR more than ever before, aren't you?
God help me, Mama. I am.
So, you saw another sonogram of the baby?
I didn't see him. But when I put my hand on Kendall's stomach, I felt this flash of life, and my mind flashed to a 6-year-old child with a bad haircut running flat out down a soccer field. I saw the ball fly up in the air, and I saw him throw his arms up, and he looked to the sideline, and he looked to me, beaming. And when he smiled, there was a gap, because his new tooth hadn't come in yet.
So how much did the tooth fairy leave him?
2 crisp new dollar bills.
What if he already feels unloved? What if I've already failed him as a mom?
Kendall, you're confused.
He deserves to have a total mother, someone who will give him the best possible life. And then I'm right back at adoption.
Adoptive parents can provide happy, loving homes.
My adoptive parents loved me. That's not the issue. It was me. I felt like I never fit in, like I didn't belong. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there, and I couldn't run fast enough. This child is half of me. If I put him up for adoption, what if he feels the same way? Abandoned and rejected.
I understand what you're saying. But there's absolutely no reason that this child wouldn't be perfectly happy with the right family.
Okay, so I sucked at being adopted, but maybe he won't. Oh God, I swear to God, I don't know what to do. Everything's spinning. I'm dizzy. I can't even think straight. I have no idea what to do, and I am now one step closer to making a decision.
It's important that you remember that when you began this pregnancy, you weren't going to become a mother. We created this child, not in order for you to keep the baby. It was an act of love. It was a gift for Greenlee.
So, Greenlee skips town and I hold a raffle? That doesn't seem right.
No. There's a major difference between conceiving a child as a gift and abandoning him. Now, your experience with adoption, that was very unique. I work with infertile couples. I work with women. They're desperate to have children. And sometimes they make the perfect match. Adoption is a godsend. Sometimes it's the only way for a couple or for a woman to get a child that they can love and raise as their own. Now, that could be your child. This gift that you created for Greenlee could very well become a gift for someone else.
Are you sure?
I know he'll never be my fantasy JR under the stars, and I know that he can crush me into dust. But it's worth the risk at a shot at happiness. Who knows, maybe we'll even get it right this time.
Or get your heart broken trying.
I can come back. I'll go outside.
No, come in.
I wanted to give you something.
I'll be right outside.
How's Babe? What is it? What's wrong?
You?
Dr. Kravitz, you have a visitor
It's time for me to start making good on my promise. I said that I would spend a lifetime making it up to you. Our life starts right now.
And I have just as much to make up to you.
Special delivery. Now, I called the house. Lucretia made it down here in record time. Remember I originally bought this ring to sort of burn on you a little bit? Well, I lied and I said that I bought it for another woman, if she ever came, but there never was another woman. There was only you. I bought this for you. I love you and I want to marry you. I was just too damn proud and scared to admit it. Now, if you don't want this ring because of what I did, I'll completely understand. I'll get you any shape or size that you want.
No. I want it. I love it, and I love you for admitting that it was always for me. Oh, this is why I love you.
Whenever I thought about having a child before, I automatically went to my childhood and being, kicked and smashed around. But now I really believe that I can do this, be a dad, be a good dad. Like, I feel that I can give him something positive.
Soccer's a great start. So, do you see Kendall on the sidelines cheering with you?
From where I started to giving this child to strangers, I don't think I'm ready for that leap.
It's not that different a path, really. And you'll make a deserving couple very, very happy.
Well, I wouldn't know where to start or how to begin.
Well, I can help you if you like. I'm working with an extraordinary couple, actually have been for 2 years. They're desperate to have a child. I've tried everything, every procedure. They're resigned to the fact that they won't conceive. They're willing to adopt. They really are lovely people, dedicated to each other and making a happy home for a child. Your child, if you're willing. Kendall, if you will entrust your baby to me, I promise the child will end up with a loving family.
Kendall, I've been looking all over for you.
You ready to go?
Please, yes, I'm sorry to interrupt. It's just been a very, very long day.
Yeah, tell me about it.
By all means. Think about what I've said.
Thank you.
Kendall, I had no idea that you had an appointment with Dr. Madden. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just ran into him. He just wanted to see how I was doing.
Has Ryan spoken to you about Greg?
Ryan's had plenty to say, but he didn't mention my OBGYN. Don't look so disappointed.
Kendall, you have to see the truth.
Mother, you have a problem with him? I don't.
Kendall, there is so much more to Greg Madden than the kindly, hand-holding saint he makes himself out to be.
My doctor, my choice, my decision. He remains my doctor during this pregnancy as planned. Now, let's get you home.
Kendall, well, she could be there at the games. Our future is still kind of at play at the moment. No real plans with Kendall and no plans with the baby, just that I know I don't want to put him up for adoption, that's all. And I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Not another word.
Look, I know how much this meant to you, Julia. That's why I wanted to make sure that I told you as soon as I made a decision.
Look, what's important is that your son have a great home. And I can't think of a better place than with his father. That's how it works out.
And you are going to be an incredible mother.
Well, there aren't any hot prospects beating down my door for daddy duty. Guess I could always shop the catalog at Dr. Madden's.
you think of Matt? Do you like him? Do you trust him?
Well, I only really know him from passing in the halls. He's got a good reputation for going the extra distance, help people have children. Why? Have you heard something off about him?
Everybody's got opinions, some more glowing than others.
Yeah. So, well, I just barely started back. I don't want the powers to be to think that I'm slacking.
Look, if you want to talk more, Julia,
Thank
I
you.
can...
I'm working an extra shift.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. So you finally free?
Oh, I just can't wait to have a long hot soak in my own tub.
Oh, I bet. Let's get going.
Okay.
You can. You ready to hit it?
Oh, I think we can hit it just fine without you. I'm sure you have things to do, or people to talk to, or plans to make.
Look, Kendall, we really need to talk about this. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm all talked out, so we're gonna go.
Can we just please just
No,
take 2 seconds?
we're leaving. Okay, come on, Mom.
You already asked, and I already said yes.
But that was with an audience. I am totally and completely in love with you. And I am totally and completely committed to you and our son. Will you be my wife? And will you marry me on little Adam's birthday so we can give him the best present ever? A family?
Yes. JR, yes. It'll be perfect. I know it will. We'll be perfect.
This just isn't fair. I mean, how much is a woman supposed to take? Haven't I been through enough?
What specifically is this about? Is it something I've done?
Oh, as if you don't know. Babe is head over knickers in love with JR, and JR's love is strong and true. After everything they've been through, after everything they've done to each other, their love is bigger than ever.
That's wonderful, but what does that have to do with me?
You kept your word. You brought them home. And you proved your love.
And you were right, you son of a gun. I hate it when you're right, and I hate this even more, but I just can't help it. I can't fight it anymore. I can't deny it, and I can't ignore it. I love you, Adam.
Babe and JR, Crystal and Adam, renew their vows together. Be there this Thursday at 8. All My Children, only on SoapNet.
Weeknights on SoapNet.
Something happened to Jessica when she was a child. Something so awful that she had to create an alternate personality to deal with it. Whatever that was, it's on that tape.
Tess, we're gonna make another movie.
Watch One Life to Live weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Now, since Joe Martin wants to keep you for observations, I went ahead and arranged a little VIP suite with an adjoining room, a crib for little Adam, and a second bed. Now, that is, unless you think the second bed is unnecessary.
I've never been much for sleeping alone.
Oh, we're going to be doing a lot more than sleeping. We've got a wedding to plan.
You know, maybe we should elope because your dad has got to be stroking about us getting married again.
He wants to help.
Your dad wants to help us get married. Please, he would throw bombs before he'd throw rice.
I swear to God, the old man finally gets it. How much I love you and how much we're meant to be. He gave us his blessing and full support.
And what the heck has gotten into him?
Love. And a very bad case of it for your mother.
Adam, I'm sorry, has been all about torturing my mom. Now he loves her. Is this for real?
On a mission to get Crystal to love him back.
But it's not such a terrible thing to love me.
It's the worst possible thing that could happen.
Oh, come on. It's not nearly as bad as the flu or stubbing your toe.
I can recover from the flu or from stubbing my toe. But your love, you'll just use it against me. You always do. You sweet talk me, soften me up, and then lower the boom.
You've given as good as you
got. And you
got.
deserve every last bit of it and a lot more.
And that's why I love you. I love you because of the passion and the fire and the moonshine and the sandbags and the gunplay. You and I have tested each other, and we're stronger for it. So it's time we can move on to a whole new level. A stable, loving marriage with just enough fire to keep it interesting. What do you say? Look me in the eyes and tell me that you'll stay in this marriage. And give us a real chance.
Now, as cute as you look in that hospital gown, I went ahead and called Lacey's and ordered a few that have bows and ribbons and lace and matching robes and those little slippers that you like so much with the fur on the inside.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh, it's too late. They're going to be here any minute. And no more of that hospital paste for you. I've arranged for a gourmet chef. 3 meals a day, anything you want, whenever you want it, before you even know you want it.
You're crazy.
In love. I've taken so much from you. And I just want to show you how much I love you. I swear, babe, I will prove it to you that you can trust me, that you can depend on me. I swear it. On my love for you and our son.
You sure you're all right?
Could you?
You know, the way you busted my chops, I figured you for the hard-edge type who got their kicks knocking guys down. Guess you're not all edge.
Well, I figured you for a shallow, arrogant intern with a major god complex. I guess I was right. With that ego, you better just hope you save a few lives. You might actually be worth something.
I never should have given him parental rights. I signed a piece of paper, and then suddenly he thinks he owns me and this kid. He thinks he can do whatever the hell he wants. He's not even a father yet.
Oh, honey, I'm sure that you're just overreacting. I mean, Ryan means
Mother,
well.
Mom, I will not discuss Ryan with Ryan's #1 fan. Now, would you like that tea?
Actually, I'd rather have my laptop.
The doctor said you have to rest.
I will rest, but I can't rest until after I do a little work.
Right. There you go.
Thank you.
I will check on you later.
Okay, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Kendall, everything's going to be all right.
I hope so.
When Wally heads to the Big Apple, he gets Cameron Matheson to show off his superstar assets.
That is a lot of weight, ladies and gentlemen.
And his parenting side.
He's one spoiled kid.
He's got 1,000 square feet to himself in Manhattan.
Meet the star who's got it all when Wally spends one day with Cameron Matheson. Next Saturday at 6:30, only on SoapNet.
I got a projectile vomiter and Cube 4 nurse keeper. I need an assist, and you got mascara all over your face. I'll be waiting.
You need time. I'm not a patient man. But for you, I'll wait. As long as it takes.
You don't have to wait. Thinking about it isn't going to get me any place but where I already am, so I might as well just get it over with. I love you, Adam.
Mrs. Chandler, you've made me the happiest man in this entire hospital.
I've come so close to losing you. Never again.
It's over. It's all behind us.
Forever, babe. I'm gonna make the best life for us and little Adam ever.
This has to work this time, JR. It has to.
Good, you're home.
Why are you here? What didn't you understand about me not wanting to see you, talk to you, or be in the same zip code as you, Ryan? Go away, please. Thank you for listening.
We have decisions that we have to make.
You seem to be making decisions just fine on your own.
I was exploring an option.
Well, if you want to explore Julia, do it without this baby.
Okay. I'm not going to fight with you, Kendall. We can't put this off. I understand that you're afraid and that you're confused.
Angry?
This child needs parents, and we need to decide who those parents are going to be.
Hello, it's Greg Madden. Yes, fine, thank you. I just had an interesting conversation with a young, expecting mother. I believe I may have a child for you.
This is science fiction. I don't have a son. I never
I'm
had a son.
sorry, but you do. I wish to God I didn't have to be the one to
So
say
I
it.
went in for a termination. And you're saying that Greg Madden took my embryo instead?
If you entrust your baby to me, I promise you it will end up with a loving family.
Greg Madden will not take any more children from the Kane women.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Pine Valley's cooking up a storm. First, take 1 egg, some honey, mix, then set aside. Don't forget,
My selfless friend isn't carrying my baby with Ryan.
Add some spice.
She's carrying her own baby with Ryan.
Let it rise. And voila! A labory surprise. Bon appetit! All My Children, next on SoapNet.
This March, secrets
I'm adopted.
are revealed. All My Children. A missing mother longing to see her son's wedding gets caught.
Yes, Dave. I'm alive.
One life to live.
20 years ago, I did something.
The shocking secret to a daughter's split personality is revealed. General Hospital
The woman I hate.
turns out to be the mother Sam's never known.
Oh, my God. It's impossible. You're not leaving until I've had my say.
This March on SoapNet.
On the next, All My Children.
I want to keep our child. I want to make love with you.
Smell water? You want me to get the doctor back here?
No. Call it Dad. I had it down with everything.